Hey everyone, Catherine here, back with episode 11 of our Zero to Shadowlands challenge. So yesterday, I went ahead and swapped our inscription profession to mining, and I ran molten core once to get some dark iron ore. However, I wasn't paying attention when I got a notification, and I facepulled the boss, so I could only run it once. I got quite a few dark iron ore for a single run actually, I think. Yeah, I have 3 left on the auction house, and I sold some, so we'll see how much that is. Also, side note, I now have the TSM 4.1 beta, so that's why this looks different. Overall, I really like the changes that they made. It's a really nice system now. You're able to do a lot of sorting by, for instance, buyout value. So you could see that my most valuable auctions are these ones here. However, we don't have very many valuable auctions. A lot of them are below 8,000. There are only 2 over 8,000 and below 11,000 there. And most of them are under 2,000 gold. So we're definitely going to need to start filling out the auction house more. I think I'm going to change my plan that I said yesterday, where we're going to farm materials hard and we're going to just farm transmog really hard and hope that we get some higher value things that sell in order to make it to the 240,000 gold we need to get a couple WoW tokens. On that note, let's take a look at our gold for the day. Since yesterday's video, we made 4,513 gold, which isn't a ton. I'm not entirely happy with the amount we sold, but I don't think I was going to get more at that point. I didn't have enough up on the auction house for a long enough period of time. I got a little lazy with the posting yesterday. But we sold some Volatile Life, Heart Blossom, which is nice. As you can see, we sold 50 dark iron ore, which means we gathered 53 dark iron ore total. Various cheap transmog items, so I think if we keep filling out the auction house with more transmog, we'll get more sales. And that's really the only other notable things. Some various volatiles in low amounts and some whiptail, but that's it. Side note, this new window for TSM 4.1 mail is nice too. So let's take our sales out of the mailbox. Move so much faster now. That brings our total gold up to 100,526 gold. It's a little lower than it would have been because we bought some coarse leather to flip. Speaking of which, I need to go ahead and take a look at whether we've been undercut. I'd like to point out that they brought the cancel button back to the browse window, so when you search for things you can go ahead and cancel your auctions. That was a huge pain before because you had to go back to your auctions if you noticed that something was undercut and go ahead and cancel it. So I just have to point that out. Let's go ahead and grab that and we'll post it back up. It's not going to be a terribly profitable flip. We bought at 33 silver and we're selling at 55 silver, so it's not going to make like obscene amounts of gold. However, it will make some gold, so I'm fine with that. We're posting for 12 hours because I'm going to hop on again later and check to see if we've been undercut again, because we're starting to get into peak hours for sales. So let's go ahead and post these. We're just going to scan one more time because we've been talking for a little bit. So I just want to make sure that we are the freshest ones up on the auction house. So we'll post for 12 hours. Right now we have 551 posted auctions with a total auction house value of 568,822 gold. I think we could bring that up a bit if we farm a little tonight. I've been super busy with work, so there hasn't been a ton of farming happening here, but if we can get in maybe an hour of farming tonight, that'd be useful. I'm gonna be keeping my eye out for flips a lot more. That way we can start making some gold off of just flipping things and put our gold to work for us. So for instance, let's find a flip real fast. Alright, so here's a flip that I think I want to do. Frostweave cloth. We can buy out 2,203 of it for 1,300 gold. And we can sell it for significantly more. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that. And I know Frostweave cloth will sell. Cloth always sells. Especially ones that are more annoying to farm, like Frostweave. So we're gonna go ahead and post that. The deposit cost is unusually high. I'm not entirely sure why, but we'll roll with it. I think it'll sell. That puts us down below 100,000 gold, but that's okay. We'll make it back tonight. Anyway, that takes you through my process a little bit for flipping items. It's not overly complicated, and you could do this with almost any item. I like to search in trade goods here just because you see what's really low in case someone's posted something up for 1 silver that definitely shouldn't be 1 silver. But you can do it with almost any category here. Even mounts. I've scored some mounts for 1 silver. See, like, here's a good flip. 75 gold for a flying carpet. We'll buy it out. And I've sold those a couple a day on other servers, and this is an even higher pop one. So let's go ahead and sell that. And we will post it. There are so many things you can flip, and it's just really a matter of knowing what will and won't sell. Anyway, I think that gives you a little bit of insight into how I like to flip things. It's not overly complicated, and I don't like go ham buying out all the BOE epics from the current raid tier or anything like that. But I like to focus on smaller, steady sales that will constantly bring in little bits of revenue and make our gold work for us. That is it for today's video. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.